Appearance tab. Let's take a look at the Appearance tab of the Material Editor pane. So up here we have the roofing asphalt shingle and we have the Appearance tab selected. And in the first part we have information. So we give it a name up here, roofing asphalt shingle 1. Could be a little bit better, you know, the type of shingle it is, perhaps some color to it, but it's an okay name. And then it's description. We say it's a medium gray rectangular roofing shingles. Not too bad. Down here we have different keywords regarding its appearance. So it's roofing, it's shingle, it's medium, it's gray, and I'll click in its composition, its materials, it's generic, so on the keywords, but you know, it's filled in. Down here in the generic, this is what really defines this thing or the appearance of it. First we have the color. So we click on it, we can pick any color we want. And then we actually have an image here. And I can pick on it and I can wrap any image in here that I want. So I can come in here and map any image I want to this thing. So I could actually go out and take a picture with a digital camera of a shingle and use that as my material image. So I can do just about any kind of a material because I can take a digital picture of anything. And I can come down here to my image fade. Now my image fade gives us some complexity different than my base color. So I can have it fade out, like let's say the sun's been shining on for a long time and it's faded that color. And that's what that image fade will do. Glossiness is when something's like really glossy. We have some glossy photo paper, for example, you know, where it's just kind of shiny in some regards. So we can put some glossiness to it. We really don't have glossy asphalt shingles, but there are many materials that have glossy, like it's like chrome bumper. It would have some glossiness to it. We can put some highlights, like highlights in your hair. We have little specks that'll have some highlights and some things that don't. So we can choose between metallic or non-metallic. Obviously this is non-metallic. We have reflectivity. When we go into reflectivity here, we have two types of reflective light. When the light shines down on something, it's how much material goes directly off of it. So it comes in at, say, a 45-degree angle and goes right back out at a 45-degree angle. That's direct. And then obliquing is how much light goes off at an angle instead of the angle coming in by Snell's law using our physics. So reflectivity gives us how much light bounces off of things. And so we also have transparency down here, how much we can see through it. Cutouts give it some how much it will bump or have a pattern or a texture to it. And then self-illumination is if this thing is a light. So if this thing was actually like a neon light or a light bulb, self-illumination means it's actually lighting itself up. So if it was a iPhone or something like that and it had a little bit of light behind the screen would be self-illuminated. So we have those as well in our appearance tab that we can control.